Well, welcome back. Sound may be a little muffled. Sorry about that, but that's because my phone's one of those rain-proof cases. Um, so I'm actually able to be out here in the storm for once and not worry about it messing with my phone. So I'm now. I'm just gonna hold it by the Jodo thing. But for the most part, the storm is to the south. So I'll show you guys what I'm thinking is gonna happen. But first is an inflow, really nice inflow type looking thing right there. I don't blame you. It has been boring up until this storm showed up. Storm right there. Staying to the south. Just going this way because I'm sure there's better views this way through the trees. Because gotta love it. I don't know what to expect other than a spider. Hello. Yeah, I got puppies in here. That was rude. Signal, and it did not want to reconnect. Like, that is so rude. Went around this way, I don't know why. But there's this lovely system coming in here. Core's gonna stay to the south. Unless if it doesn't, then we're gonna get hammered and I'm gonna be soaked. But who doesn't like a good soaking from a storm when it's 95 fucking degrees with a decent index into the possibly in the triple digits. But yeah, back with the storm. Because why not? I'm a psycho like that. Do I have that on live chat? Yes, I do. Good. Just making sure. But yeah. Just don't have me say Delaware 20 million times. That would be awesome. Like, I'm just saying, ignore that. But yeah, just enjoying the storm. Waiting for the storm to come in. It's a slow mover, as these things typically are with a stalled front. But on the bright side, it's a stalled front. You could expect tons of these streams to come into place. Little something here. Nothing too crazy. Just yet. Y'all are probably tuning in because this is a different setting. Trust me, on the same plot of land. But just keep an eye on this storm. Make sure it don't do crazy. Like, cut me off. It cut me off. It's rude. But, yeah. Still system. There's still a system. We're gonna get some rain. Just not heavy. Unless if there's something juts north. Then we're gonna get soaked. But see the storm outflow, well, the boundaries of the main storm. It's not really much in the way of outflow or anything like this, as to my knowledge, this is sub-severe. I'm not sure if it's producing much in the way of lightning or thunder anyways. It's probably just rain. But still worth mentioning. It's still worth streaming. Hello. It's just to the south of me, so this will have any impacts with you, unless if you're in like the Joplin area. Then you're gonna get hammered. But again, this is for the most part sub-severe, to my knowledge. But yeah. I was lose connection again! And this stream is, well... no, that wasn't a tornado. That was a derecho. Those are worse. That was a Cat 3 hurricane equivalent that went through Iowa. That was no tornado. Unless that confirmed to be a tornado, then that's a whole nother issue. But that was a derecho. much, much worse than tornadoes. Because it has the potential to produce tornadoes. On top of that, hurricane force winds. And apparently with this one, Cat 3 hurricane force winds. As for that, it's like, okay. But this thing is still packing a punch. It's still very slow though. Just waiting for this thing to come in. It's like, oh my gosh. Hello. This is the way I say hello, oh my god. But is this thing even moving? That's going to the north. No. Yeah, that was a derecho, not a tornado. I mean, I'm not denying that there wasn't tornadoes in that area, but to my knowledge, that was a derecho. What went through was a derecho. Those are worse than tornadoes. But I'm sure there's been tornadoes. But for the most part, it's a derecho. The whole system is a derecho. So, I don't expect this thing to go derecho, but you never know. It's 2020, and a lot of these systems ends up being derechos for some reason. But yeah, that little gust front or something. Okay, it's trying to rain. It's trying to rain. Now actually gonna put this thing to the test. Field test. The rain thing. It's like a rain-proofer thing. Hold on, I'm messaging someone. Keep me keyboard, please. Messaging someone. Oh, I may lose connection! Yay! I love losing connection, don't you guys? When that happens. I hate when that happens. It happened, I don't know how many times in the last 7.5 minutes. But yeah. This is crazy. Yeah. I know. But then again, it's Kansas. We don't give a shit about a storm. We'll chase that shit. I mean, I'm more or less a weird one for having the camera out. But, as this is not a crazy storm, but I'll just go back into the bushes. Be a bit more creepy with it. But winds are picking up. Not much though, and it's usually higher up. And I'm under a tree, which may explode at any minute. But yep, winds are picking up. Ooh, dead branches, I don't like that. But yeah, the winds are picking up. As expected. As expected. Winds are picking up. So it appears this storm took a turn to the north. If Sam was here, she would ban you. I would, but I don't have that ability when streaming. Hold on. Do I? Yeah, remove. You're gone. Stop with your fucking shit. Well, if it's me, A, that'd be good content. B, this might be last piece of content. Or C, it'll just be a trip to the hospital. Or I'll just get up and pull out a couple splinters. Because this ain't that big of a tree. So I don't feel that much threatened with it. But those trees are larger and more likely to get exploded by the lightning. So, that might be more of an issue than that sucker. But yeah. I'm not trying to deal with the bullshit. Smeagol. Try that again, you're gone permanently. I don't tolerate that bullshit. And if you're gonna try to clap back, what? But you're a Trump supporter, you have to tolerate the racism. I'd be like, you're a bullshitter. We're the ones that aren't racist, because we see that everyone has potential. And I'll ban them all. Try me. I don't go anywhere anyways, because A, disease, B, don't have a car, C, it's just pointless right now. I don't go anywhere, I don't do much, so you try that. I'll ban all your 100+ accounts. I don't give a shit. You're just making horrible jokes, saying, how about them Jews, like, randomly. I don't know where the context is with the storm. Like, I don't know where you're getting that. And two, I'm not angered easily. I'm just trying to not have issues. If you can't deal with that, if you can't deal with the fact that I'm just trying to not deal with drama, you could just leave the internet, go fucking Amish for all I care, stay away from fucking technology, okay? Yeah, I'm doing that. You're gone. He's gone. If he comes back with alts, I'll report him for evasion. I'm not fucking around. Yeah. Fuck that dude. And it seems like when I'm more angered, the wind really picks up. So thank you for that. Now I got stronger winds to work with. And I don't like that cloud formation. I don't like that cloud formation. I don't like that cloud formation. No, I'm not trying to do anything. I don't like that cloud formation. I don't like that cloud formation. Mostly because it's to the north. What the hell? I doubt that's a tornado. Yeah, I get hated too. Mostly because I follow dudes that a person that's currently in the White House that everyone deems is fucking racist for some fucked up reason. But yeah. Well, one of his kids, yeah. I doubt Donald Trump himself would be alive by then. Because he'll be, what, in his triple digits? But that's a little interesting thing. I doubt that's a twister. That's likely a little scud situation. But honestly, that is just weird and easily clickbaitable, not gonna lie. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Wouldn't be surprised. He does have the money for it. But still, I'm thinking one of his kids would have a better shot then. Maybe Barron. But that thing's falling apart, so... And it's not even rotating, so I doubt that's a tornado. Actually, Trump is trying to That's not a twister. For one, it's not rotating. B, it's to the north, and likely going north. And C, it looks like it's falling apart. Well, there's a system that looks like maybe a twister, but yeah, that's not a tornado. That's not a tornado. We'll be hearing a lot more sounds. This, on the other hand, is a full-blown storm. And two, this tornadoes are almost never on the north end of the storm. They're almost always on the south end of the storm. So that thing's not a twister. That thing's just a little weird thing. And if that did go twister, that would just be a landspout. Usually weak. Yeah, that would be the derecho. That would be the derecho, Paula. And if you think my stream is boring, you could leave. Feel free to. It's not a twister. It's already dead. It's already gone. Honestly though, if it was, I would love that. Because like, ooh, first tornado! Raindrop went into my lungs. That's what caused that cough, not COVID. Yeah, that's BS too. Like for me, whether or not your ancestors were oppressed doesn't give you the right to be an asshole today. Okay? It doesn't give you the right to be an asshole. It doesn't give you the right to commit crimes. It doesn't give you the right to do all that stupid No, I don't. It's allergies mixed with a raindrop went into my lung. The back of my throat and like triggered me to cough. But yeah, still, just because whether or not your ancestors were oppressed doesn't give you the right to be an asshole, reckless person, criminal today. Like, it does not give you that right. Same with women. Just because you were oppressed in the past doesn't give you the right to be a douche to men today. It's called forget the past, well, learn from the past, so we don't have it repeat no matter who is in which side of the rules. Okay? Might be this thing. Yeah, it's pretty busy. It's Monday. 5:30. So it's gonna be like a rush. As is Kansas. It's mixture of afternoon rush and storm chasers, I can assure you. I mean, cannot rule out the potential for storm chasers. Never can. Actually, that might have been a... I didn't... But no, that was like a scud. That was like a scud. If that was a tornado, that was very disappointing. But yeah, I'm not trying to be racist or anything. And I will ban anyone who tries to freaking make it seem like I am. Because that's false info. That's slander. I would have the grounds to sue your ass. And that's bank! So don't test me. Don't test me. Oh, jet skis. Probably not a good idea to use those right now. And he's going up towards somebody, like Lake Scott or something. Oh, someone replied to a comment on Facebook. I'll check that out after the storm because Mother Nature first. Especially when she's local. And going loco. And this whole year she's been going loco. Yeah, well, a lot of people say, yeah, you're obviously white because you're dumb enough to be out there in the storms. You go out in the tornadoes on purpose. So, people say that. Yeah, people say that. I was like, well, if that makes me that, then I'm that. Fuck. I don't care. Like, seriously. This is a state, like, where, If there's a tornado warning, we go outside to watch that shit. You think we're gonna listen to a fucking mask mandate? Like, bitch, we understand the risks. We just don't give a damn. Tornado? Ooh, cool. Grab some popcorn. Or grab the car. We're chasing that fucker. You trying to force us to wear masks? We'll take that mask and shove it up your ass, or we're gonna wear other type of masks just to fuck with you. Like ski masks or hockey masks. Like, you just said masks. You didn't say what type. Or we'll abuse that freaking loophole that the governor put in. As long as you're eating in public, you don't need a mask. Well, we're gonna be going around with fucking chips and pop and sandwiches and all that shit. We're gonna be feasting whenever the fuck out and whenever we're in public. Like, hey, governor said as long as we're eating, we don't need a mask. Well, I'm gonna be eating every time in fucking public. Stupid people. You're gonna make these dumb loopholes? Be smart about it. Be smart about it. Freaking have the mandate in the first place if you're not gonna be smart about the loopholes. I prefer that one, because then we don't have to deal with that drama. And then obesity won't be an issue. Yeah, I'll be seen as a crackhead and the police will show up real quick. I mean, the fire station's right there. Police station's just on the other side of that bridge. And I'm not trying to deal with that drama. Although having police called on you will be good. Hello. Now, Betty, I already banned a person for saying saying racist stuff and well, testing me. So don't try anything crazy. And, well, this will be heading for Missouri, so I will probably be saying Missouri a lot in this. Speaking of fire station, I smell a fire. You guys might want to go do something with that. Damn. But yeah, I'll be saying Missouri a lot in this stream. The storm going to Missouri. And it looks like it is staying to the south. So this stream may not be much longer, sadly, as the potential tornado scare is still to the north and it's on, and the storm itself is staying to the south, and I'm keep getting cut off. Besides, I keep getting cut off. But yeah, this storm is staying to the south. There's a few drops of water, mostly from the tree. I didn't get wet because I was under a tree, but yeah, for the most part, the storm is pretty much over. I don't know though. May cut it off soon. Just by the thunder, it's not over yet. It's just starting. So, guess we may be here a little longer. It keeps cutting me out. But yeah, I doubt there's a tornado warning. Plus, I'm not sure if you know where I live. I'm in Pittsburgh, Kansas. I doubt there's a tornado warning. I barely have a potential for severe weather. And two, if there is a tornado warning, it's in the south. And would be heading for Missouri. But there's a little something up there. What are you? What are you? Excuse me, not see what I'm looking at, but what are you? You're crazy thing here. Little curve. That little cloud bunch looks like France. In a weird way. But I'm not saying that state again until I need to. Just gotta be patient. Because, well, being on near the Missouri border, you're gonna really be saying Missouri a lot when it comes to these storms. Especially where it's heading. This storm is a bit crazy right now. A little boring because it's the south. What the hell? Top hats? Okay. You're going magician mode? Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be a little something. musician. Might have said magician at first, but I don't know. I don't know where music plays into Missouri, but okay. I mean, you'd think it'd be like Nashville or Memphis or Hollywood, Dallas, Houston. Those would be the main places you'd think would be with music. Same as Seattle. Seattle is pretty big with the music industry in America. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. And as it appears, this is over. So I will probably call it quits, as I don't know what is going on with this system. Hate to do it like that, because this is likely gonna stay to the south. We're not gonna get anything here. Barely getting water. Barely getting water. And that's the main issue I'm having with these storms, is they go around town. They go around. Then they merge in Missouri and fuck up Joplin. Every time. But nonetheless, this does seem to be it. Stay safe. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.